So right now we're going to take a look at Hanumankind Run It Up. Today I saw Big Dogs and I was pretty familiar with the song because a lot of Instagram Reels, TikToks and stuff like that. But the music video was very impressive. So I'm really curious to see how this one is going to look like. Let's go!
Run it down, the sun is up, so run it down, get your money up, I put money down.
Okay, so this is actually a pretty easy effect to do. So you make a mask of, I don't actually know his real name, I'm sorry, Hanumankind. And you make sure that you make an extra layer in your editing timeline, and then in between you put the text. So then the text is going to appear behind your subject. It's a pretty easy but cool effect.
On all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We deal is dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last too long. Don't happen the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the liquor strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums in this bitch. And my homies got rich doing shit that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the guns in this bitch. Hit a load up a clip. I'm gon' shoot up the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch. And the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something. Got all of us jumping. The shit that we made from the air. We went from running and gunning with nothing to stomach. Just beating the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe. And honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like.
It's such a cool effect that the skirt just keeps on turning. And I also really like how he shows a lot of his own culture into his music videos, like he really owns where he's from.
I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up, to run it down, get your money up. I put money down, on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up, get it the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't
That's
nothing
sick.
that come above.
So while I do enjoy seeing music videos and movies with a lot of VFX work, I personally prefer like real life work way more. And that's something that very good directors also gravitate towards, like Christopher Nolan, for example. Obviously with his movies like Interstellar, Inception, there's a lot of VFX work going on, but he lives by the ethos that when it can be done in real life, like with practical effects and stuff like that, then it should be done like that. And VFX should be the last resort. And that's a mindset that I really, really like. And that's something that I implement into my own work as well. First of all, I don't know a lot about VFX. I just know it's very time consuming. And I just enjoy experiencing like real life more.
3, 2, 1. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us.
I really love how grainy his videos are. It's such a vibe.
We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab our weapons and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the ass, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, culture carried down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man, cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. So nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we'll wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
This song was sick. Like, I really love his voice. I think it has a unique tone to it. I haven't heard something like this before, like his cadence, his flow. I really like those things. Like, I'm not the most technical guy musically, but it just sounds very good, very good. And I really like these shots right here. Yeah, these are like one of my favorites. It's probably shot with a drone or something like that, but it's very cool. It really adds scale to this entire image. And I feel like some clips are shot on a more high resolution camera and other clips are shot on a camera that's a bit lower resolution, but they probably did that on purpose because of the creative direction that they're taking and the vibe and the story that they want to tell, because that's in the end the most important thing. Like whenever you pick a camera or a lens or whatever thing that you want to make your film or photo with, you always have to think about the story and the emotions you want to convey first. Like you shouldn't pick a $50,000 camera if it doesn't fit the story. You shouldn't pick a $50,000 lens if that $500 lens is going to do a better job to tell your story.
Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab our weapons and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have the things we'll be lacking, my bruh.
As you can see, there's just like maybe a couple of big light sources, but I don't really think they're diffused because as you can see, the light is pretty harsh and not that flattering, but it really adds to the vibe of this image. And also just the music video in general and to the lyrics, the thing that he's talking about, because I don't think that they want everything to look flattering, given that he's talking about his ancestors, the freedom, and the stuff they go through in India.
So what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the ass, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down.
And the cool thing is also that because it's some kind of desert area and there's a lot of sand, because they all keep on stomping and moving, you can see that there's like dust piling up into the air, and that actually kind of diffuses the light and adds some extra depth to the light. Because in a lot of movies, and I do this in some of my videos as well, we add haze on purpose to give a cooler extra dimension to the lights. Like for example, if I would have a harsh light source and I would have some smoke in here, then you would actually be able to see like the light ray, as you can see right here on the left part of the video.
In the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man.
I really like this simple match cut, like how he stomped on the ground and then it's transitioned into another scene where he also stomped into the ground. I think it was a bit before this one.
Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. So nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me.
I really like the background, like local instruments playing, and how the pace actually keeps on going faster and faster.
Coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
That was nice. That was dope. Okay, that was cool. I really like how they put some behind the scenes footage at the end of each music video. That's very, very dope, and I hope he keeps on doing that because people really appreciate that. Same if I would make a video about photography or filmmaking, people always want to see behind the scenes to see how something is actually made. I really like this song, I really like the video. Let me know in the comments down below which one you would like me to do next. Khan out. Peace!